Hello, this is Kirill from forexboat.com and welcome back to the course on setting up your virtual private server for reliable Forex trading. And in this tutorial, I would like to quickly recap on the steps that we went through in the VPS setup guide. So I want to do that under 5 minutes, and I'm going to bring up the Google timer for that and start. So if you're watching on Udemy, here's the course, and if we scroll down to the section that is responsible for the VPS setup, we'll see the 11 steps that we went through here. So step number 1, connection setup and MetaTrader 4 installation. This is where we set up the connection through MSTSC, created a shortcut on our desktop, and then installed MetaTrader 4 on our virtual private server. Disable Windows auto reboot. We had to disable Windows updates because they cause auto reboots quite frequently, and we don't want that happening on our virtual private server when we're trading with Forex robots. Uploading files the right way. We had to we learned how to upload files through the MSTSC connection directly, and therefore avoiding any email providers or third-party hosting file hosting providers, which is a very convenient way to upload files and safe as well. Avoid inadvertent duplication of trades. So here we learned how to use the /admin key in our MSTSC shortcut on our desktop in order to make sure that when we log on, we're always logging on through the admin session, and we never have a situation when 2 sessions are created simultaneously on the VPS, because that is very dangerous, especially in the case of Forex trading, because it will lead to duplication of trades. So we learned how to avoid that. VPS quick log on. We learned how to use the /v key in our MSTSC shortcut, so that allowing us to log on to our VPS very quickly by simply just double clicking that shortcut without having to go through any other prompts or additional screens. Windows auto login. In this tutorial, we learned how to very simply and safely adjust the Windows registry in order to allow Windows to automatically log into the VPS in case there was a reboot. And this is the basic foundation of all the next steps that happen after that. Reboot log tool. Here we learned how to record any reboots in a text file on drive C on our VPS, so then we can monitor them and understand when exactly the reboots happened and what was going on the VPS. Windows Reboot Event Tracker. We had to disable this Windows utility because it can get in the way of our VPS setup, and plus we already have our own reboot log tool running on the VPS. Portable mode. In this tutorial, we talked about what portable mode is in MetaTrader 4 and how it was introduced in build 600 this year, and what user account control protocols are in Windows, and why it's important to run VPS MetaTrader 4s in portable mode, and how that can help you also copy and paste your MetaTrader 4s from your home computer to your VPS. How to set up, and also we learned how to actually run MetaTrader 4s in portable mode. How to set up MetaTrader 4 to launch automatically. That was an important tutorial in which we implemented a tool on our VPS which will automatically launch all the MetaTrader 4 terminals we want as soon as the VPS restarts, and that way it kind of builds upon the Windows auto login tool. So as soon as Windows logs in, this tool will launch all the MetaTrader 4s without us having to interfere. And automated server connection health checks. In this tutorial, we set up a watchdog tool in each of our MetaTrader 4s to make sure that the connection is always live to the trade server, and that allowed us to be confident that if there is a connection disruption to the server, that the watchdog tool will pick that disruption up and it will reestablish the connection, allowing our other Forex robots to continue trading seamlessly on the Forex market. So that's it. Definitely under 5 minutes. I hope you really enjoyed this series of tutorials and this guide. I hope it does help you with your VPS setup and makes your trading much more reliable and safe, and will help you sleep better at night. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you check out my other tutorials. Until next time, happy trading.